Hi, I'm Tiffany, and this is Towering TBR. So, I got back from a library sale, and I have quite the haul. I was able to get 16 books, and I paid a whopping $11 for them all. So, I don't know a lot about the books, but I will tell you what I know or why I decided to pick it up. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what's the best deal you've ever gotten on a book. Alright, so you probably saw from the B-roll that this is the first book I picked up, Dear Edward by Ann Napolitano. And I remember that this is a literary fiction family drama that got a little bit of buzz a couple years ago. And I just thought, I liked the cover. I thought, I'll buy it. The hardbacks were $1, the paperbacks were 50 cents. So it was easy to take a gamble. I also picked up What Belongs to You by Garth Greenwell. This is his first novel, and I read his second novel, Cleanness, and I was just blown away by the writing. It can be kind of traumatic, some of the stuff he writes about. It can be triggering, so if you're interested, look up trigger warnings. But I think that this is about, a gay American teacher living in Sofia, Bulgaria. So, excited for this one. Then I picked up Barbara Kingsolver's Flight Behavior. For one, it has these deckled edges that I love so much. And for two, I'm really looking forward to her David Copperfield retelling, Demon Copperhead, that comes out next month. And I thought, no, she's written quite a few books. Maybe I'll really like her. So I decided to pick it up. I then picked up Small Island by Andrea Levy, and the only thing I remember about this was it was a book that was either longlisted or won the Women's Prize. So that's all I know, but it's gotten quite a few awards, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. This one also has deckled edges. Do you guys like deckled edges? Some people really, really don't, but I love the texture of them. I then picked up a repeat book, Among Others by Jo Walton. This is a sci-fi dystopian story that I apparently already owned, so I will probably be giving this to a free little library. But apparently, I really want to read it since I've gotten it twice. Then I picked up this monster of a book. It's 3 books in one, actually. And I've just heard that this is a really funny series. And for 50 cents, how could I not? But yeah, sorry I'm not very helpful about what the books are. But I will let you know once I read them. I also picked up a graphic novel called Everyone's an Alabin When You're an Alabin Too. It looks like it's just really simple art. I think it's actually YA, but how often can you get a graphic novel for $1? So I'm hoping that this will be fun to read. I then picked up The Paris Hours by Alex George. I have his first book that I haven't read yet, and I thought, you know what? I'll give this a try as well. Just collect them, I guess. Then I picked up my second duplicate, The Paying Guest by Sarah Waters. Although this is a gorgeous edition, so I will probably get rid of my original book. Hi, Finny. He's going to join me for the video. I read Fingersmith by Sarah Waters earlier this year and gave it 5 stars. I loved it. So I want to pick up more of what she's writing because it's just fantastic. Then I picked up Unsettled Ground by Claire Fuller. I have absolutely no idea what this book is about, but the cover drew me in, so I thought, why not? I picked up Nothing to See Here by Kevin Wilson. This is his debut novel, and I know he has a second novel coming out soon. But this is about a world where children spontaneously combust, and that intrigued me, so I figured, why not? I should try and pick this one up as well. Then my most excited purchase was Six Wakes by Mur Lafferty. This is a science fiction about clones. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I've heard great things about it, and I'm really in the mood for sci-fi, so I think that this will be really great. Hopefully I can pick it up soon because the author has another book coming out in October, which also sounds great, but I got this one for 50 cents. I picked up The Curious Charms of Arthur Pepper by Phaedra Patrick. And I've heard that this is just like a really cozy, fun story. It looks like it's a little bit of a road trip novel and go on a quest to discover something. I just think that's cool. And lastly, I picked up Orfeo by Richard Powers. This is the author who wrote the book The Overstory, which got a lot of hype a couple years ago. And apparently this is a retelling of the myth of Orpheus. And I thought, you know what? I'll give it a try. I hadn't actually read The Overstory, so we'll just see. Those are the 14 books that I got in the library sale. Yeah, so I am really excited. If there's any that you want me to prioritize, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks, Finny, for being my special guest. Thanks for joining me. Bye.